arcade sucks!
Alright, welcome back to Sonic the Hedgehog Triple Trouble. I have actually done a full playthrough of this game before, but it was back when I was a smaller channel. Yay! We're gonna be doing it again. So let's run through this. Now, originally I was gonna have Sonic Frontiers come out, but I've learned something recently. I cannot play Sonic Frontiers lest I want my computer to completely blue screen and crash, and then I have nothing else to do, and then I lose all my recording of that video. So I've literally lost a lot playing this. Or playing that. So for now, at least until I can resolve the issue, it's probably something to do with the mods or something. And if anybody knows a solution, let me know in the comments. That would be nice. But until a solution is resolved, I am putting that series on hiatus because there's literally nothing I can do. So just gonna be playing some fan games. But here we are, Sonic Triple Trouble 16-bit. And the very first time I play on the channel, if you want to check that out, I'll put a little card to it in about the middle of the video, like per usual. I'll put a card to it in the middle of the video. I did it blind that first time, so I kind of know what I'm doing here. I say as I run into this repeatedly. There we go. Okay. So I kind of know what I'm doing this time, compared to the last time where I was playing, but it still had good flow, and really I didn't express a lot of my thoughts other than, oh, I really like the game, it's fun, you know. Here I can actually give y'all a chance to know what I feel about the game. And let me tell you something about this. I don't play this fan game often, but I wish I played it way more than I do. You know what I mean? Like, because holy crap, this is probably one of the best fan games I've ever played. It's really good. And I'm not a huge proponent of like, oh, such and such game is the actual Sonic 4. But holy crap, considering that the story of this game literally takes place, you know, after Sonic 3, it's kind of like a Sonic 4 in a way. This game could low-key be a Sonic 4 if it really wanted to. And I would have no qualms about it either. That's the greatest part about it. But this game, I mean, heck, no surprise, it's really good. It's a fan game. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. And I know that the developer, I think his name is Noah Copeland, is making a Sonic Drift 16-bit. So I might try that out because, as y'all know, I do a lot of Crossworlds on the channel. So that might be worth checking out, especially if they fix the control, because my only thing with the Sonic Drift is, like, the control just kind of freaking sucks, and that's really it. That's why I don't really mess with it like that. But yeah, we'll play 16-bit, and let me know in the comments as well while we're at the beginning of the video. If y'all would like me to do a Knuckles run as well, I'll do a Knuckles run again if you want me to, because I know he has a completely different story. So if y'all want me to do a Knuckles run, I will. Ow. But as far as that goes, yeah, this game, I mean, dude, level design's fire. Everything about this game is just super fun. It's got a lot of flow, you know, it's got style, it's got a lot of really, really fun gimmicks that I truly very much enjoy. Very much enjoy the gimmicks that they have in this game. And it doesn't feel invasive. It's a lot like Sonic Mania and Sonic 3 Knuckles, where the gimmicks don't really feel invasive, where it's like Sonic Superstars had this problem, I feel like, where it had these gimmicks that were like, they were cool on a first time playthrough, but then every single level had some sort of gimmick, like the other games, yes, but they just felt really annoying and tedious. They weren't they became less fun after a while and more just like something you do or something that was annoying and or boring. Whereas like this game, Sonic 3, Sonic Mania, they have all these gimmicks that are just super freaking fun. They feel like they're a part of the level, and they all blend well. Whereas you have something like Sonic Superstars where it feels like a hindrance. It feels like an annoyance, like a roadblock, and it's just it's unfortunate, really, because if it wasn't that way. There we go. There we go. Got that. Nice. Yeah, this game probably, I was gonna say probably one of my favorite fan games. It definitely is. Tip top, no. That would probably go to Sonic and the Fallen Star and Moonbase, because both of those games are great. But this game, oh my gosh, sprite work is incredibly impressive. Everything about this game is just super well made, and it's objectively one of the best Sonic fan games ever made, and it's a complete experience too. So if you want to try it out for yourself, it's there as a complete experience. It's a complete game. It's not like a in-dev game. It's a complete game. So that's the greatest part about it. I feel like, and you know, originally, if you remember, I actually, I'm recording this a day after I put out the post, but I had a lot of people vote on a post that were like, oh, would you want me to include fan games? Because originally I was going to do just mainline games, but I might do fan games as well, because one, not only does it just increase and celebrate everything that makes, not only does it just increase the amount of playthroughs I can do, and gives me an excuse to replay these fan games as a, not even just for, you know, just in general, but for content as well, because I've had these playthroughs up and they're pretty old, and I've really been wanting to do a Fallen Star replay, as well as a Moon Facility replay, because I felt like it didn't get enough attention, and so I really want to redo those, whereas like my before and after the sequel did, which I will be doing those again as well, but and hopefully those will get the same amount of attention. But honestly, knowing YouTube and how much it hates me, probably not. So not very much enthusiastic about it, but it is what it is, you know. I'm just gonna keep doing my thing. I'm just gonna keep working hard at it, and hopefully it'll prosper at some point, which, let's be real, it won't, but you know. At least I'm realistic, you know, like, but I wanted to include it because, like, I do want to replay games like Sonic Origins, or not Sonic Origins, Sonic Omens, because even though, you know, Sonic Omens has the bad rep and stuff like that, I did do a playthrough on it, and people seem to enjoy it. I felt like people enjoyed it, but I don't know. And I just want, like, to, like, I just want to get it out there, you know? In general, just get more fan games out there, because not only is it just one fun because it's Sonic included, but I realized something as I was thinking about this idea and being like, oh, maybe I should include it in the 35th anniversary, because I want to, you know, celebrate Sonic's 35th anniversary by playing through all the games, hopefully before the end of 2026. So I think I'm going to put a lot of my main playthroughs on hiatus, and Sonic Frontiers will probably wait, which I have included in that, but I'm going to put a lot of those on hiatus until you know, we get to them, replay a lot of those games, except for maybe more of the recent ones. So Generations and Unleashed will probably stay the same, because those are going to be way too long of videos to upload on YouTube. I don't think YouTube's going to let me, because it hates me. So, because sometimes it'll be like, oh, 3-hour video, you've done that before, but the file size is too large. Or it'll be like, oh yeah, 1 hour video, file size is too large, even though you've done plenty of 1 hour videos, but you know, we hate you, so. And I'm like, yeah, you're right, honestly. And I don't know what I did to deserve it, but I probably deserve it, you know? Anyway, that's besides the point. I was thinking about it and I was like, you know, fan games, they're great. And the only reason I wanted to keep it official was because, you know, Sonic. But the thing about Sonic that's made him so special as well, if you think about it, the thing that's also made Sonic so special through his ups and his downs and everything in between is that no matter what, he's always had his fans. He's always had loyal fans like me, like you watching this video, like, you know, other Sonic YouTubers and stuff. He's always had loyal fans there to keep him alive and keep him afloat in his roughest of times and in his greatest of times, like he is right now. And, you know, back in the, you know, other times, he's always had the fans to just be there to back him up, you know. And that's probably why he isn't dead yet, why he hasn't died, and why he still persists to this day, why he's just the most amazing and greatest of all time, you know, character. And, you know, so I was like, you know what, fans put their all into making fan games, and just like Sega would sometimes put their all into making Sonic games, I feel like, you know, the fans who probably are arguably more responsible for keeping Sonic alive than Sega deserve the recognition. Fans deserve to get recognized for these works that they put out. So I was like, you know what? Let's recognize the fan content because it deserves it. It is objectively good stuff. It's always super fun, and it, you know, is also what makes Sonic so great 35 years later, you know? Like, so I just felt like that was kind of the thought process I had, you know, because I was like, these fan projects always deserve recognition, especially since they're free. You can go and play any of them that you want. Now, I will say, when it comes to these fan games and playing them, I will only be playing complete ones with story, minus Moon Facility. Moon Facility will be included even though it's not finished. Although I know there's somebody named Cookie Soda right now that is working on like finishing the project or something like that. So I'm pretty excited about that. So maybe they'll see this video at some point and be like, oh, I'll send you a copy or something, because it has like a bunch of the like restored stuff from the original, you know, what was intended to be the original of the game. But either way, sorry, golly, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm very tired today. I'm gonna speak in a low voice so my grandparents don't hear me, because they don't need to know this, but, I low-key was up to like 3 or 4 a.m. last night. Not only just editing, but playing My Hero Academia All Justice, which you probably saw some videos on earlier in this week. And I probably did a stream on it this weekend as well. Because, dude, it's really freaking fun. I'm really addicted to it. Like, it's probably one of the best arena fighters I've ever played. I very much feel the same way that a lot of other people do about arena fighters, that it's an oversaturated market, and it's pretty annoying, but holy crap, this one, there's just something about it that's so addictive and fun. That I've been playing it. I'm going to be making a lot of videos on it. Don't worry. We're going to be doing online content. I want to make strides in that community. I do. Even though I know it's not going to happen because, well, you know, I'm irrelevant, you know, but you know what I just forgot about? Yeah, this. Okay, I was going to say, let me not get too close to this. Dude, this sequence is always so freaking cool. It's one of my favorite parts of this game. Like, dude, the fact that Sonic's moving so fast, like we've seen Sonic move fast in these games before, but we've never, like, and you get like a sense of speed in certain areas, you know, like when Sonic's like spinning around loops and going down these like super, like this is like truly putting it into perspective. This dude just caught up with a freaking high moving train. That or this train isn't moving that fast. It seems like it. Hold up. I mean, it's moving. You know, it's moving. It's not moving too fast, but it's still moving, you know, and that's all that counts at the end of the day, I guess. Cause look at this, boom. Oh no, the train stopped, but Fang forgot that I'm the fastest thing alive. You talking about some... Look at that, boom. Yeah. Yeah, so if my commentary is a little on the lower side in this video, sorry about that. I didn't really mean to stay, because I knew I had to record today, and so I was like, I need to record, and I probably shouldn't stay up so late, but this game's so fun, so I did. I also haven't had like anything to drink. Usually I drink something and it kind of keeps my energy regulated a little bit, but unfortunately I didn't do that either. I haven't been downstairs all day. I need to eat something too, so hopefully I'll get some food here in a little bit. I'll probably take a lunch break mid-video, low-key. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay, let me grab this. Yeah, grab this. Dude, Spin Dash feels so good in this game, too. But then again, I mean, you know, this is a freaking Sonic fan game, so... One of the best ones. This game really does, like... I don't say this often because even though I really like fan content and I encourage it and stuff like that, I want to be able to, for people to have that discernment. I don't want to actually, like, you know, be like, oh, like, I'm not a big proponent of, oh, Sega hire this man. Like, don't get me wrong, like, these people are making really talented stuff, but one, knowing how Sega is, they would not want to work for Sega. But two, like, yes, these fan projects are really good, but at the end of the day, some of these people really are amateurs and don't really know level design like that, right? Like, they don't know, like this is like on a few exceptions, it's like this game where it has, you know, it's just a recreation of a lot of level design, but also taking creative liberties, you know. I forgot, you just seamlessly go into this, so you can just, oh, well, never mind, you don't. Or you kind of do, but you kind of don't. But it is still really cool that you can just seamlessly go into acts like this, meta jiggle area. But, what I was saying is, like, on a few exceptions, most of these game devs, like, they don't have, they take their time, and it's a self-led project. It's a lot like, this is gonna be a weird example, but it's a lot like Iron Lung with, that Markiplier made, the movie that he made, which I'm going to see today, actually, so that's pretty cool. These projects are self-led, and they're made by a small, if not independent team, or even not even team, just solo person. So, on the most hand, these people aren't being rushed to make things. They aren't gonna like how Sega's gonna want to run things, because let's be honest, Sega's been rushing Sonic games since day one, and they won't be able to work under that pressure, as well as they just don't have the... Although it's more common that people have more technical game know-how now, you know, because they teach it more in, I guess, in school and in college and stuff like that. I wouldn't know. I'm not in school, so I couldn't tell you. Even though it's more common now, it's still, like, very much like you need to have proper degrees and stuff like that. You also just, like, there's literally, like... You know, like, there's just so much that goes into game dev design that is, you know, like, because even though I've never been in game dev, at one point I wanted to be one, you know, I wanted to be a game dev, but it never really panned out, I guess. My passion for YouTube was better, was greater. I've always wanted to be a YouTuber, so trying to live out that dream, but, you know, it is what it is. I had a thought about that because I was like, I just don't really... Like, not, like I said, not discouraging these people. And if these people want to go on to become game devs, which usually a lot of them do, and they'll work on their own studios or they'll work kind of independently and be hired by different people, or even big companies like Sega, which is why I also was like, this is an important thing to do with fan games, because like I said, even Sega, you know, will hire fans to do, like T. Lopez worked on the soundtrack for not only just Sonic Mania, but some parts of Superstars. He's been back repeatedly on projects because fans are what have been making this series for so long, and Sega even acknowledges that. So it's like, it would be a crime not to play some fan games for this series to celebrate the 35th, you know? But, or Sonic's 35th, I should say. So, you know, and I'm probably gonna, for Sonic related content, aside from, you know, daily crossworlds or weekly crossworlds, I will probably focus mostly on this complete run series, because I think people are enjoying it. I don't know. I know people see longer videos and they just generally don't really like it. So I wouldn't be surprised if people aren't really enjoying it. I hope it'll eventually pick up, but we'll see, because the only reason, like I said, I'm probably going to exclude games like Unleashed and stuff is because, sorry about that, I had to go eat. So, but here we are, Meta Jungle Area, Act 2. Like I said, I literally said, I was like, I'm going to go eat at some point in this video, and then I got hungry. Well, not I even got hungry, I was starving before that, bro. Now I'm good. Y'all want to know what I had, chap? Number one meal from Chick-fil-A. Alright. Okay, so let me put y'all on. Give me a chicken sandwich, a large fry, and a large sweet tea. Because what I've been doing, right? So everybody's like, dadgum, big body. And you would be right. Alright, look. Here's what I'm doing right now. Because I'm trying to decrease the amount of times I eat in a day, right? So I'm only eating like 2 meals a day, because I was eating like 3 or 4. Which was just not helping me, right? So now I'll eat like 1 big meal a day, and then I'll eat small for most of the rest of the day as a second meal. And so I also had a large mac and cheese, because if you don't know, one of the Chick-fil-A's that I live near is an experimental facility, so they can do little like special like sizes and for like mac and cheese and other things, which is like goated, because they were gonna go, my grandma was the one that got the food for me, I paid for it, but she was gonna go to the one that was on the other side of town, and I was like, nah, you're going to the other one, because you only get a small mac and cheese with that one. It comes in a little cup, and you don't get to choose what size you want. Every single place should let you choose the size, but it doesn't, because for some reason, it's not even just exclusive to Chick-fil-A, but every other dadgum location in the history, a bunch of absolute troglodytes, bro, and it's just so annoying. I don't understand it. That's no hate to Chick-fil-A, by the way. I love Chick-fil-A. It's the best restaurant ever freaking conceived and made. Alright, look. I don't... Say what you want about Chick-fil-A, about some of the things they do. I don't... You think I freaking care about that? Frick no, bro. All I care about is food. Alright? And if I want a big back and stuff my face with a dadgum chicken sandwich, that's what I'm gonna do. You know why? Because I'm autistic and I love chicken. Alright? So, don't question my methods. Don't question my ethics, because you already know what the answer to that is. I don't have any. I'm a horrible person. We all know this. This was never a secret. Oh. He still got me. I actually just got rage baited by that thing, by the way. I'm not gonna lie. I actually just got rage baited by that thing. Oh my... I hadn't even run into that. The game just told me you're running into that, and it did. Anyway. Yeah, nah, bro. I'm gonna eat Chick-fil-A till the day I die. I'm gonna glaze it as much as I glaze it. I don't know. Do y'all know? Wait, no, you probably know. Bro, I am a Little Caesars glazer, bro. I don't care what anybody says about Little Caesars. At the end of the day, it's always gonna be my... What just hit me? What the frick? What in the absolute frickety frickin' frickerson? Absolutely frickin' ball sacks hit me, bro. I got hit by like an invisible force. There we go, got you, good. That's all I needed to do the first time. But, yeah, nah, bro, I don't care. I'll glaze Little Caesars till the day I die. I really will, because it is that good. And you could say, oh, well, Braspy, didn't you work there for like 4 years at one point in your life, like in early high school? And of course you're biased. Frick you, shut up. Just because I worked there doesn't mean I'm not gonna still be biased. Dude, you have not lived life until you've had their cheese bread. Or you've not lived life until you had their pretzel crust pizza. It's the best pizza ever made. And it's the best pizza they have there. The other pizza's good too, don't get me wrong. But the freaking pretzel crust pizza, bro, let me put y'all on, bro. And their cheese bread, easily the best cheese bread they've ever freaking had. I don't care what anybody says, dude. Easily the best cheese bread ever made. Ever made. Like Pizza Hut got nothing on this. Papa John's ain't got nothing on this. Like, Papa John's, I would say, is like, despite I don't know the whole thing behind him or whatever, but despite that, I would say Papa John's is like top of the line, like fast food pizza kind of thing, you know. But like Little Caesars, dude, oh my goodness gracious, is it the best thing you're ever gonna eat in your entire life? Oh frick, I messed up. That was my fault. My eyes are kind of like messing with me here in this section. Okay, there we go. Cool. Okay, cool. Ugh. Oh my gosh, my eyes, bro. That actually kind of low-key hurt my eyes a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm still kind of recovering from that junk. I might need to get cataract surgery. My mom actually just got that cataract surgery. She's doing fine. Just so y'all know. So y'all aren't like, oh snap. Is Mom Aspie okay? Yeah, no, she's good. She's good. I call her Mom Aspie and she's not even autistic, bro. It's crazy. It's just because of my name, but... Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, Little Caesars. Yeah. Little Caesars, bro. Oh, my gosh. Like I said, best cheese bread. Their crazy bread's pretty good, too. And then they have those new, like, Twix brownie. I don't know if y'all have had... Well, they're not new. They've been out for a few years. They were... I was there when they started the Twix brownies and the pretzel crust. The Twix brownies are pretty good too. I like the Twix brownies. This is how you do Sky Chase, by the way. I just want people to know that. This is how you do Sky Chase. I like how Tails has rocket shoes like he needs them. Like, dude, you can just fly. Can you not? Freaking loser. Bro doesn't even know he can fly. And he's out here talking about some... Alright, cool. Let's go. But, dude, like, oh my gosh, like, I'm telling you, man, I have Little Caesars maybe like once or twice every 2 weeks, right? Like, maybe sometimes once every week. I don't know, man. Look, I got money to spend, so I'm gonna spend it. You know what I'm saying? I love me some Little Caesars. It's just so good. I'm never gonna get enough of it. That and like Cookout's pretty good. But Cookout, like, I haven't been to Cookout in like forever because like where I live, like Cookout is like low-key like a spot for high schoolers, low-key. Like that's where we all hung out in high school and they still do that. Like no matter what happens, how old I'm gonna get and how much I'm like, oh man, kids today are dumber than I am and I sound like an old man because that's what all old people were sounding like, you know. But, you know, most old people would probably tell me, they're like, well, you're an exception, you know, you were in the smart generation, so maybe it's not every adult. But at the same time, traditions will never die. Somehow they've kept the tradition of going to Cookout and absolutely ravaging it everywhere they go. They've kept that tradition. Anyway, let's go. Oh my gosh, I don't know what the frick just happened to us, Tails. Well, me, actually. You are not included in this conversation, Tails, because you're a loser. And I hate you. There we go. I'm falling. Dude. Robotnik Winter's so freaking fun too. I love Robotnik Winter. Dude, with the seal gimmick too. Oh my gosh. The seal and the snowboard. Oh my gosh, such a fun daggum stage. Zip lines, dude. Oh my gosh, I love this stage so much. But yeah, nah, dude, like, Cookout has been like low-key been like the spot for high schools. But then again, like, you know, I grew up in a pretty decent-sized city, like, not like a huge, like, not anything like Charlotte or Raleigh or anything like that. But I grew up in like a pretty, like, the city's a lot bigger than it used to be, but it also was a really small town back in the day. But city, I don't know if calling it a city or a town really even, I don't really know what I would call it. I mean, it's, well, we got like 40,000 people here, so I guess it's a city. But city I live in, always been relatively, like, kind of like just small, quiet, like, not really like anything goes on. Like, there's not many places to go to as a teenager. You either go behind the daggum Kmart and there's a daggum skateboard park there, skate park, or you could go, you know, to Cookout, or you walked around the daggum mall for like 45 minutes and not actually buy anything. Or sometimes you buy things, but usually you'll just walk around, or you just hang out at your bro's house, you know? Or heck, sometimes you get in your car, you know, you go on a date with somebody and you just hang out in the back of the car because there's really nothing to do. Like, why would you go out to a restaurant? You've done that a bajillion times. So you just sit and chat in the car, and that's your idea of a date. That's how we do it here in North Carolina. I guess. Not like I would know anything about that. I would never know anything about that. Honestly, though, I make jokes about it. But, just so y'all don't worry about me, because, like, y'all probably care about me like that, but you probably don't, let's be honest. I'm pretty content being single, low-key. Like, I live like Sonic this way, man. I'm one step closer to being Sonic and Deku, you know? Like, I'm Sonic in the way that I get to live free, because I'm not barred down by the responsibilities of having to, you know, be with another person, which isn't a bad thing. It's a good thing. You should, you know, human companionship is always a great thing. So I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but it is definitely like, oh man, like you could, oh, I got hurt from that. What the frick? You still, you know, human companionship is great, obviously, you know, I mean, I've experienced it, most of us have probably experienced it, you know, but for me, like, I don't really, you know, I don't dislike the idea of having the responsibility of the relationship, but I think anybody on both sides, let's be objective about this, like, I think anybody in a relationship could tell you from both sides, like, from the guy and the girl. I'm not just being like, oh, guys have it hard. Like, no, like girls do. Like, the girl has to equally chip in as much as the guy does. It's a lot of responsibility to take care of each other, you know? Like, that's just kind of how it works, obviously. the way Knuckles freaking always lays down like that, especially since Sonic 3, bro, that junk got me dead, bro. That junk is freaking hilarious. He's like, oh no. Thing is, that's not even Knuckles, it's freaking Metal Sonic, and then he does that. Metal Sonic is not that cool. He has not had that motion. Alright? Let's stop lying to ourselves. Let's stop lying to ourselves. Metal Sonic does not have that kind of motion, alright? He does not have super strength like that. Knuckles does. Not Metal Sonic, alright? And by the way, this section is super freaking cool. Like, holy crap. Get a little extra points there, bro. Call me the Sonic Racing Crossworlder. Look at this, bro. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of, Sonic Dream snowboarding from the Winter Olympics. Oh my frick. Okay. Don't run into it. Okay. Cool. But yeah, to me, it's not like I'm, trying to, like, avoid responsibility or anything like that. Like, I just don't, I just like being free. I like having my own money. I like having, you know, my own freedom to purchase whatever I want, not have to worry about, like, oh man, like, not that I'm like trying to, not like that I'm like, it sounds like I just want to be inconsiderate of other people and be like, oh, I don't want to think about anybody. Like, no, like, I think about my family all the time, and I'm gonna go out of my way to buy stuff. If I care about the person, I'm gonna go out of my way to buy it for them, you know, like, I'm not gonna just chill there and be like, oh, like, you know, like, I'm not gonna do this for you or anything like that. Like, no, I'm not gonna do that. But like, just having the freedom to kind of just do what I want when I want, buy what I want, and whatever. Like, it's just a nice feeling. I like being free, I guess, is the main point that I'm trying to go home with that, because I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to sound bad, I swear. I just, you know, like, I want to do that, and then obviously I want to, you know, try my best to be kind and selfless and stuff like that, like Deku, because, you know, he's a hero that is like that, you know, be a hero just like him, you know. I feel like that's common sense, though, and y'all know I'm a common sense truther. I'm a common sense believer. I believe in common sense over all else, and that's all I care about. Common sense and the truth is all I care about, but, you know, okay, cool, run that. Dude, I'm, like, locked in, but this is such a fun stage, so I don't even blame myself for being this locked in. Okay, jump up here. Nice. Oh, I've never gone up one of these. That's, awesome. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that was so cool. I ain't gonna lie, that was cool. Well, that was an ice bridge. I was like, oh, nah. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. You can actually burn these ice waterfalls and freaking cause it to fall again. Oh! Here we go. I low-key thought I was about to die. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, nah, bro. We just got hoed. The fire shield just hoed me there. I ain't gonna lie. Anyway. I love the freaking invincibility theme in this. It's like a mix of like Sonic 3 with the theme of Triple Trouble and Sonic and Knuckles built in there. Like, it's so cool. I love it. Give me the lightning shield. That's what I want. Yeah, baby. Cool. It's such a... Ah. Oh, okay. I was like, what? What? I love that little seal gimmick so much. It's so fun. It's such a fun gimmick. Like, nobody would think about that, bro. Yeah. All right. Cool, 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 cool. I'll grab this. Oh, yeah! Yeah! We're playing 2D Sonic Adventure, baby. Oh, yeah! I just got hoed, didn't I? I did. Oh, why are you doing that, bruh? Give me that ring. I just got hoed. I could have beat this thing with Supersonic. I just got hoed. Because apparently it knocks me out of my lightning shield at the same time when I freaking... Okay, bro. I'm actually a little mad about that. I'm not gonna lie. That peeved me off a little bit. So, easily, I guess. Oh, that's another game I need to play Time Twisted. I didn't even think about that. I gotta play Time Twisted. Ooh. So, how's y'all's, hey, been? Anyway, alright, Tidal Plant. So Tidal Plant is actually a really cool stage that I really like, especially Act 2. Act 2 does something interesting that I really kind of like, which is they make like a whole submarine section. And when you're playing with Knuckles, you get to swim. And it's actually really cool. I don't know how other people feel about it, but I personally really like it. And then this is the bubble gimmick. It actually came from Triple Trouble, the bubble gimmick. I did not, so they didn't copy this from Sonic Mania for all you 5-year-olds that are like, oh, they copied this from Sonic Mania. No, it came from, because I know there's probably like a 5-year-old watching this video right now being like, this came from Sonic Mania, they copied it. They copied the best Sonic game ever. First of all, you're right that Sonic Mania is the best game ever made, so you're not a loser for that. But you're wrong. The bubble gimmick actually did come from Triple Trouble, so of course it's going to show up here, you know. For a minute, I thought the music was going to play, and I was like, oh, okay, well. It's all good. I like the music here anyway. For this, I just, I like this gimmick too, the was oh yeah, that is something I want to ask. Was Supersonic in the original Triple Trouble or no? Like, is this like a add-on and the final boss is also an add-on, or was he actually in the original Triple Trouble 6, like 8-bit? Was it 8-bit or something like that? Yeah, 8-bit or something, I think. Was he in the original Triple Trouble? I do want to know that. That would be interesting. I'm never going to play the original Triple Trouble because, holy crap, 8-bit games just kind of suck. Low-key. But, you know. I think I just accidentally looped because I jumped prematurely. Yeah, I did. I'm such an idiot. Yeah, I am. Yeah, there we go. Jump, 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 jump. Okay, don't jump this time, Brasby. If we jump, we're cooked. Alright, there we go. Hey, I was not doing the peel out, by the way. I was trying to jump, but the game thought I was doing the peel out. guess they never anticipated that I would get in the bubble as Supersonic. That's pretty funny. Didn't he get added sprites though in what is it, Mania? I think he did. I think I spiked for that, but I'm not too sure. I'd need to go back and check. Obviously the only place I would be able to check is Hydro City. The best one ever made. Is this a shortcut? Ooh, shortcut. Well, Tails is about to drown as a filthy loser. What a chump, bro. Oh, no, I'm about to drown. I might deserve it. We'll see. Yeah. I deserve it. No, I don't. Okay, it played the drowning music still? Oh, this boss is piss easy. Yeah. There we go. Oh. Yeah, get me out of Tails, bro. I don't want to be this loser. Yeah, so this is the gimmick I was talking about. So lights go out, you can like shoot enemies and stuff, but you also kind of have the equivalent of a spin dash in the form of this, and you can drill through walls, stuff like that. It's actually pretty quick, although it doesn't shoot you down for some reason, so there's that. But you can destroy literally anything with these missiles as long as you are accurate. You know, it's a pretty cool level. I actually really enjoy it. Something that's unique that, you know, maybe some people might not like, but personally I do. I guess that thing just doesn't die. Infinite point glitch, bro. And you are in like a more maze-like you're in a more maze-like area with this, so you know, he breaks this and then you go through, and I mean, look, now you're outside in the water, under the sea. And I am kind of low-key playing as Tails because of course he's the only person that would know how to operate this, so unfortunately you get some Tails playtime. All the I'm cooked. Yeah. I didn't want to let go. I wanted to see if I could maybe possibly hit him, but I knew I was cooked. I need all the rings I can get, bruh. If I'm not mistaken, we need to go up. Right? There's a button. I am dumb. Yep. I was right. Okay, now if we just hold on to these, we'll be good to go. Yep. I'm just holding on to the button at this rate. And I still did it. Come on. I'm about to say, let me keep all these so I can go supersonic later. Not now, but later. Oh no. Whatever am I gonna do? I can't fight it. Oh, what? It got the short Knuckles. He saved me. Oh my frick. Oh my frick. Oh, what? Knuckles is glitching out. Oh my gosh, was that the silhouette of Metal Sonic? No freaking way. I can't believe Metal Sonic is in this fan game, not like he's not in every other fan game that's ever appeared. All 3 Metal Sonic fans are absolutely losing their mind right now. What? Metal Sonic showed up? It's not like he's in every single fan. I had to reiterate so y'all knew that all he gets is fan projects and that's it. They really be giving him aura for no reason, by the way, in these, but... Hey, the music fire though, so I can't complain about that.
We're leaving.
Okay. Yeah. Alright, nice. Hit him. Double hit. 1, 2, 3. I hit him. You're absolutely kidding me. I just got hoed. Of course I did, though. There we go. This stage is really cool too. I actually really like this stage. This is a really good designed final stage. I really love it. It's really fun. Like, I honestly had a lot of fun with this. Like, it's challenging enough to where it's not gonna annoy you, because it's not just blatant, you know, like spam everywhere, but it's also, you know, fun enough to where, like, oh man, like, you can really master this song. Well, like Death Egg and Titanic Monarch, obviously. Ow. If you don't fumble around like I am, which I am kind of fumbling around. I'm not focused right now. I'm low-key kind of... I promise I'm good at Sonic games. I promise I'm good at Sonic games. I know I didn't just jump on that randomly play Sonic CD Spike, bro. But, either way. Yeah, it's a really cool zone. I really like it. I really enjoy it. And I remember playing it for the very first time, which, like I said, if you want to go see that, it's on the channel. And being like, well, I still don't have the final emerald. But I had managed to somehow get all the emeralds, and then they give you this final one through narrative. Eggman holds on to the yellow one and gives it to you at the end. Well, he doesn't give it to you. You grab it at the end, which is really good. Also, by the way, Sonic breathing in space for you Sonic breathes in space deniers. He breathes in space. So, there you go. I feel like that was common sense that people just don't know. But, you know, with the sheer amount of times he's done it, but, you know. Also, I don't know if y'all have noticed, but I'm way more courageous on those now compared to how I used to be. And them freaking fangs in here for some reason, loser. Look at that, now he's getting jumped by Metal Sonic. Hey, I'm coming. For once, I'm gonna help this guy. Bro was holding on for dear life. Oh. Bro, why do these little dudes look like Squidward, bruh? Look at them, they're like little miniature Squidwards. Oh, this part was super cool. Hey! Hey! Look, as much as I hate Metal Sonic, am I not allowed to enjoy the theme? Because the theme is low-key fire. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Hey, look at that double hit, baby. You know what? Thanks, Tails. Thank you for that. Genuinely. I mean that this time. I'm not gonna go back on my word. I'm not. Look, genuinely, Tails, thank you. I wasn't struggling with the fight, so you really didn't help me that much, so you're still kind of a loser, but still thank you for the double hit. We got it over sooner. So I'm not too mad about it. Oh, I carried my rings over. You know what? This is gonna be easy as pie. We gonna play this game off stream. I love that. There was something else I was going to talk about when I started recording this, and I just never remembered it, by the way. I just want y'all to know. Like, I never remembered it. Oh, well, there's Eggman.
Whoa! Phantom Ruby!
Okay, anyway. Which one should we go to, chat? One. Asking that like y'all can talk to me. Oh, that's Eggman. I don't need that. Screw that. Huh. Tails got hurt, though, I think. Or it had an animation of getting hurt. Okay. This is the easiest one, too. I don't know why I chose this one. Ha. Oh. I was like, what the frick? Oh, I'm getting cooked by these things, aren't I? No, I'm not. We're good. Okay, cool. We got pretty much through all of that. I did not mean to do that. Okay, we got through that. Isn't there a ring box here? Yeah, there is. Okay, cool. Alright, 2. I might have to get a little quiet just so y'all know, because I'm gonna have to lock in on some of these. Because I know one of these gets pretty difficult. I mean, because look, we got the dadgum Sonic CD spikes. I say that because the spikes are poorly designed, not because they look like spikes from Sonic CD. I feel like that's something that fan devs really can never do right, though, is spike placement. I feel like a lot of them get too inspired from Sonic CD because it's a lot of fan devs' favorite game for some freaking reason, and they're like, "Oh man, let's just randomly place a spike here. That'll be great. People will love that." Like, yeah, all right, bro. Sure, whatever you say. Like, you know. Okay. Yeah, I'm about to say. What? We all agree I just got hoed there, right? Like, we can all agree I just got hoed there, right? Like, that's insane work to me. Luckily I can get back to where I was, so it's not a huge issue. This is actually an easy one. There we go. Oh, it's been a while since I fought that boss, too. I forgot about that boss. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Oh my god, we got through that pretty easy, though. Yeah, we aren't gonna be able to get that back. That's unfortunate. It's okay. I'm getting through this a lot easier than I usually do. Yeah, this is the... Okay, yeah, this is the laser one. This one's pretty easy, then. I'm not too worried. Under. Cool. I did just jump into those. If I would have just kept moving, that would have been fine. So I'm kind of an idiot for that one, but... I'm not gonna lie to y'all, that scared the crap out of me. Holy crap, that scared the crap out of me. That's sick. Sick. Woo! Okay, jump. Jump. Nice, look at that. I'm schmoving right now. Okay, cool. You just gotta learn their patterns. There was nothing I could have done about that, bro. I just got hoed there. There was nothing I could have done about that. They literally just hoed me. This is where there's me 4. Let's go. Oh, I forgot about this too. The upwards gauntlet and then the running gauntlet too, I think. Yeah, isn't there like a... I'm not gonna lie, I keep forgetting to jump. There we go. Okay, can we... There we go. Haha, Tails. Okay, jump. 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 Okay. Okay, cool. Gimme! Fang, no! You can't have that! Uh-oh. He's cooked us all. Fang, you cooked us all. That's why you have no aura. Bro, this dude really does have no aura, though. Like, I'm not... That's not even me hating. That's literally just a fact. Like, Fang has 0 aura, dude. 0. Like, every single time he thinks he gains aura, he's just losing it. Like, he always cheekily laughing at people. And the freaking... Like, dude's just got no aura, bro. I'm just not gonna lie. Like, I'm just not gonna lie. Freaking Sonic Superstars, this game. Like, bro, he's just... Every game appearance he's ever been in, it's just no aura, bro. There are people out here that will swear up and down he's got aura. And then I'm like, yeah, you're just wrong, bro. This dude's got no aura. You know? Oh, nah, I forgot about the taser. What the frick? Oh. Like, what hit me? Alright. It is time to play Sonic 1. Ah! I just lost my rings. What? Okay, well, there is a checkpoint here, so I'm not worried. Okay. Dude, I cannot get under there for some reason. Gosh. I actually can't get under there for some reason. Also, why do I have so little lives? That's not normal for me. Like, I should have more than this. I wasn't playing that bad. I don't think so. I mean, we're already at the end of the game. Like, I'm cooked. Okay. If it knocks me back, then what's the... So freaking annoying. Look at this, dude. I can't... I hit that. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I hit that. I hit that. I hit that. I literally hit that. I got hoed there. I hit that. But I got hoed. And there goes my rings. My only lifeline. What did I just get hurt by? This game is so stupid, dude. This isn't even a hard boss, bro. Literally not. It's literally so piss easy. It's not even funny. And I'm struggling because I keep getting hoed, bro. Okay, I'm just gonna camp this side, and that's what I was doing first, and it was working. So that's what I'm gonna do. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Stop listening to your head recipe and listen to your gut. Your gut is telling you to stay on this side, so stay on this side. There we go. Jeez. Oh my frick, dude. No rings either, so that's great. Yeah, let me save the goat, bruh. Yeah, look, the goat, bruh. Why is he gliding, bruh? Yeah, Metal Sonic ain't gonna let that happen. Alright, bruh. Come on. I can beat him. Watch. Trust. Oh, never mind. I knew this was gonna happen. Don't get me wrong, I knew this was gonna happen, but I was gonna see if I could prevent it. He used all the negative energy of the Chaos Emeralds to achieve this form that he never actually used and that isn't canon, because Metal Sonic is borderline lame and has no aura. But you can use the positive energy of the Chaos Emerald. Look at my goat! Look at the goat! Freaking thing over here, no aura, just shooting at him. Look at Knuckles holding him back. This dude's got the power negative energy. He's got negative Riz chaos control, and Knuckles is holding him back single-handedly with pure raw strength. Everybody out here trying to tell me some, oh, well, he used this, he used chaos energy to put Sonic out of the super form. Nah, he's holding him back doing that because he's the GOAT. Ignore that other part where he just got shook off of him, but other than that, let's get it, baby. It's time. Supersonic time. Let's go. Final trouble. Yeah. 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 Yay. 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 What up? Yay. Give me the balls, baby. Yay. Yay. What up? I know this first part, I promise. Okay. Ball. Ball. Just Don't get hit by the bullets and you're good to go. Alright, cool ball. I see it and catch me. He wasn't gonna catch me anyway, because he's a loser. No aura having loser. Look at that. Boom. Over. Okay, I dodged. Well, I didn't dodge, I dashed. Okay, hit that. As long as you don't get hit by that attack, you're pretty much golden in this fight. Like, yeah, you're gonna get knocked back by these things, but they don't really hurt you. They are annoying as frick. Because for some reason, he just knows where to frickin' hit you every single daggum time. So there is that, unfortunately. But, as long as he doesn't hit you with the little scissor-looking attack, you're pretty much good to go. I'm not gonna lie, the scissor attack will actually sap rings straight out of you. Now this is also where he can start sapping rings out of you. But I don't think I can hurt him here in this phase, can I? No? No, I can. Okay, I was about to say, I'm tripping. But he is massively annoying in this section. So it might be better just to hang out back here where you can't get me right now. And collect some rings while I can. Because he did get a few cheap shots on me there, so hold on, let me hang back for just a little bit. Manage up some rings, scrounge up some rings. Dude, this animation for Sonic flying is so cool. I've always really loved it. Like, bro, look, you know he mean business, bro. He about that. The Super Sonic is him, not freaking Metal Sonic, bro. Metal Sonic thinks he's him, but he's not. And that's literally, that's not even me, like, hating. Well, it is me hating, but it's literally just literally also, like, he thinks he's him. He thinks he's Sonic. He thinks he's him. But he's just not, because he's a loser, dude. That's why he's the villain. Everybody trying to talk about some, oh, he'd beat him if it wasn't for the main character plot arc. Shut up. Nobody asked you for your goofy opinion on freaking Metal Fraud, bro. Nobody asked you for your stupid opinion. Nobody cares about this character. Let's be real. You only care about him to be different. Let's be real. Let's be real. You only care about Metal Sonic to be different. That's it. That's the only reason anybody cares about this goofy-ass character. Really the only reason. I would argue that's the only reason anybody cares about this character. Okay, what does he do in this phase? I think it's literally only that, so I just gotta time it right. Okay, right here. No. No. Oh my frick. Oh my frick. Ah. Hang back. Hang back. There we go, got him. I forgot about this part, I forgot about this part, I forgot about this part. Come on! I am Super Sonic! Go! Come on! Come on! Come on! Don't let me lose! No! I don't know why getting off the screen makes me lose rings, but it does. Ah! There we go. Loser? That's why you lost, bruh. Aura. Okay. And that's Sonic Triple Trouble 16-bit. Goated fan game, amazing freaking fan game. I love this fan game. It's a great fan game. So, Going to be doing a bunch of fan game related playthroughs, at least until Superstars is ready. And then we'll leave the classic era and I will head up into the adventure era. So I hope you guys are going to be excited for that. But yeah, this has been Sonic Triple Trouble 16-bit. Very good game, very fun game. Probably one of the dadgum best fan games out there. Genuinely so good, and it's a fun. I literally recommend this game to anybody. Just play it. You will not regret it, I promise you. So, with that being said, I'll see you guys.